Happy Friday, June 12th to one and all. If you are looking for a laugh, you've come to the right place because these are the Friday Funnies. Well, it's hard to believe that the official start of summer is still 8 days away. Summer unofficially starts on Memorial Day. Then there's meteorological summer, which starts on June 1st, and the real summer marked by the summer solstice, which begins on June 20th. So right now we are in summer limbo because it looks and feels like summer, but it really isn't, and I find this very confusing. Personally, I base the arrival of summer on three things: sunburn, mosquitoes, and wearing shorts. Okay, yesterday I wore shorts outside, immediately got sunburned, and became a dinner buffet for the mosquitoes. You toss in some high humidity, and I don't care what anybody else says, summer is here. But the onset of summer has not deterred the stupid from doing dumb things this week, and they happened around the globe. So this week we will celebrate news from around the world. Have you ever had a kidney stone? I haven't, but I've had friends that have had them, and they describe the experience as yow! And that's just for one stone. In Dongyang, China, doctors removed 420 kidney stones from a single patient. Mr. Ho, I think his first name is Hai, Mr. Ho went to the doctor complaining of stomach pain, and a CT scan showed that Ho was housing a calcium quarry in his kidney. Doctors said it was from eating too much tofu. Now, Ho doesn't know what he's going to do with the 420 stones, but he figured that if William Shatner could sell a single kidney stone for $25,000 on eBay, he should be able to collect a bundle with his bucketful. He says he'll use the money to buy more tofu and a new kidney. Best of luck to you, Mr. Hi Ho. Terrorism has become one of the utmost concerns in the world, and it surfaced again this week in Sargodha, Pakistan. Two terrorist suicide bombers bumped into each other on their way to blow something up. They started talking and they got into an argument, I don't know, probably over whose God was better, and the argument turned into fisticuffs. Well, while the men were wrestling around, they happened to grab hold of each other's suicide vest and yank the trigger. Kaboom, okay? The argument was over just like that. It's too bad that we can't get more of these idiots into arguments with each other. If only they had sports teams, huh? Then they'd be at each other's throats like vipers. Go Hawks! If you are planning a trip to Malaysia to climb Mount Kinabalu, I have one word of advice for you: keep your clothes on. Okay? Recently, 2 Canadians, 2 Dutch, and a German climbed the summit of the mountain and promptly stripped off all of their clothes to take pictures. Is this a normal thing? I mean, I've never climbed a mountain myself, but taking off all your clothes to take pictures seems like a goofy thing to do, especially if it's cold. Those will not be flattering photos. Anyhow, the Malaysian government is not happy with these naked climbers and blamed them for the earthquake that killed 13 people because, and I quote, they disrespected the mountain. And the mountain then responded by quaking. Now the 5 tourists are under arrest. Officials said they don't know exactly what's going to happen to the tourists, but that the spirits of Mount Kinabalu must be appeased. And I'm figuring with that kind of logic, expect these tourists to be tossed into a local volcano fully clothed. Hey, that's it for another week of Funnies, my friends. Please leave us a like if you like them and pass them along to your friends. And I will see you back here next week.